What is going on, you guys? This is Bach the Rock, and today, guys, I am going to be playing some NBA 2K, try to mellow out a little bit.
Welcome, everyone, to our 2K broadcast. We've got a little shakeup on the hardwood, mixing some college players in.
And also, you guys are probably wondering why I seem a little bit stressed out, odd off,
for the visitors. Gasol out there with Adebayo.
and why I didn't live stream yesterday. So, guys, yesterday I didn't live stream because I needed to take a breather.
Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Champagnie in at the small forward position.
So, yesterday, guys, I'm going to fill you guys in, and then I'm probably going to fill in some mess today, just to let you guys know what the hubbub's going on. So, first off, guys, me and a family member got into 2 cases of a ruckus this week. I'm going to explain how. But,
it's Hart on the wing.
Last night, guys, I was playing a match with my nephew. So he comes to where I'm at, high as a kite, basically. Well, the long story short of it, guys, he kind of pulled a swindle and wins on me.
Good, and the assist that time by Gasol.
So I'll fill you guys in on what I mean by swindle and wins. What I mean by that is, like, we was playing basketball, he was high as a kite, basically, and he decided to, you know, he was playing well. He was playing semi-well. So, I beat him, and he got cocky. So, he decided to gamble with me. Now, I already talked to a friend of mine who knows a bit about gambling. Gambling only occurs when you're basically betting with money. That's pretty much a gist of a problem here.
Bangs home the trifecta. Holiday. He's got 6.
And the response triple by Holiday. He's just so competitive.
Here's Hart. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Well, you know that's the name of the game.
So last night, he and I made a gamble that if I were to beat him, then I would take him with me to hang out tomorrow. Or today. It was supposed to be today, but was not able to. You know, had other stuff to do. But he decided to put the ante as in pretty much that if I lost, or if he beat me, he would take me through Taco Bell, or he would want me to take him through Taco Bell. In other words, he literally played me like a fool and swindled me badly. So, on top of that, with all the stress I've been through yesterday, that's why I was not able to live stream last night. Because I kept going in and out of conscious, like slipping due to high blood pressure.
Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
What a performance from Josh Hart. He has been the story for Cincinnati. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Cincinnati.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
We've got Mutombo. Halliburton is out there with Hart. Then it's Luke Cornett. And it's Champagnie in at the 3. Noel is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Holiday. Then it's Brandon Roy. And it's Unseld in at the center, filling out the middle. A nice shot by Roy.
Good to see Roy knocking it down from long range, wanting to be a bigger threat from there.
Here's Hart. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 8th assist in the game. Holiday dishes to Noel. Here's Roy. Lays it up off the glass. Roy's got 5.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Here's Hart. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Holiday. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Roy from outside. Nailed from three-point land. Roy's got 8 points in the quarter.
Quick draw, like the old West.
Trains the three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
1:19 left to play here in the half. To the middle. They swipe it. Halliburton for 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Gasol deciding where to go with it. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot blocker.
Holmgren, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his first foul. Hart against Drexler. Some solid defense from Hart.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Outside Roy. Nice move. And Brandon Roy with the slam.
Man, Roy can fly.
Cincinnati leading by 8. He gets it in there. 35 points for Josh Hart.
Perfect feed. You make it easy on your teammates if you get it to them on time.
Outside Holiday. Fires for 3. It's good from long range. Holiday's got 12 in the game.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
And so it's Cincinnati heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. We'll return shortly. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Josh Hart with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
We've got Halliburton. Mutombo is out there with Luke Cornett. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Champagnie in at the small forward. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. The quick look, no good that time.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots. And heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Drexler against the bucket.
And when you get inside like he did, that's when you have to locate the shooters on the perimeter.
Here's Hart. And another three for Cincinnati.
Matching baskets from the perimeter are the earmarks of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
1:46 left to play in the third. Drexler outside. Bruce Ellis with the ball. No scoring in this one. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Lock at 6. Here's Gasol. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Sensational feel in the painted area. Get Gasol the ball. Let him use his size and intelligence to full advantage.
And the other thing that really brought me to a boil last night, guys, before I got swindled, every shot I went for, it keeps saying that was off.
Drexler's got 10 points in the game.
So that's the other issue that I've had.
By Gasol. Brilliant at breaking down the defense with that passing ability.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Well, this is on the defense for letting him get this close to the basket, and then they had no choice but to foul.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Cincinnati again missing. Outside Holiday. From past the arc. Drexler's shot is off. And Halliburton's got the ball here for Cincinnati. Hart, no good. Champagnie passes to Cornette. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. Here's Hart. Sinks the triple. Hart's got 47 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Fires from way outside. What a performance from Josh Hart. He has been the story for Cincinnati. He went on an aerial 3-point display. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great pass.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Adebayo. Marc Gasol is out there with Bruce Ellis. Then it's Holiday. And it's Drexler in at the 2. 17-foot shot away, and down it goes.
And how about the offensive explosion here by Clyde Drexler? Has really developed his skill set. No one's been able to match up with him all night.
Basket is good.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways.
Start it.
Very challenging to defend.
Here's Holiday. A deep 3. Cleared away by Hart.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
Puts up a 3. A 3-pointer. Good.
An unpredictable guard. Halliburton has a great feel for when to score and when to pass.
Drexler inside. Defended by Hart. And that one is good.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Ring from outside.
And he is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Hart. He drills the 3.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Beyond the arc. Knocks down the 3.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, The focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
The three goes down.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Adebayo got it.
Wow, that is a tough shot. Adebayo going to the floater.
Josh Hart. Down he goes for three.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to let up, and I like that. Keep pouring it on.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Hart, three, good.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
And down goes the three.
Just taking what he sees on offense. What a feed right there.
What a response. Hitting a three of their own. So we see Cincinnati get the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got something special for you tonight. Added to the roster for this one, some collegiate players will be out there as well. A great chance for them to prove themselves. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Here's Olajuwon.
I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Collier. Olajuwon, no luck. Hart, wide open. He fires. Cornette kicks to Mutombo. Back to Hart. Shoots the three. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Olajuwon inside. He's covered by Cornette.
Tricky pump fake move there. Really put the defender off balance.
And that one falls for Olajuwon. Olajuwon drops them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Here's Hart. And another three for Cincinnati.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
So it's the visitors now. It's a 5-point game. Puts up a deep three. No good from Clark. Hart outside. That's good. And it's Halliburton with the assist. Hart's got 12.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
I mean, what a move right there. He isn't bashful trying things out with his handle.
The tray. And another three for Cincinnati.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Pass to Olajuwon. And a wide open look for Jordan. Drills it from outside. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Hart outside. Now here's Mutombo. Halliburton passes to Hart. No good on the triple. Jordan against Hart, and he makes that one.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Here's Hart. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Hart for three. And no good that time. It could go. What a performance from Josh Hart. He has been the story for Cincinnati. 18 points from three-point range for him in that quarter.
So, guys, I've only got a live.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far.
An hour, maybe 2 hours.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Cincinnati.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Mutombo kicks to Hart. Jacks up a three. And another three for Cincinnati.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc. Well, you want to shoot a high percentage from the floor? That's where you go with the ball.
Knocks down the three ball. Hart's got 27.
Gets the ball and takes that shot. It's that simple.
Here's Jordan. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Yeah, when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Robertson outside. From outside, off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Mutombo. Here's Hart. A three-pointer is right on target. Hart's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, he's just attacking with relentless enthusiasm.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites in offense.
Hart, that's good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
50 seconds left in the first half. Jordan outside. Pass to Howard. Here's Jordan. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Jordan's got 13 points.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Here's Hart. And another three for Cincinnati.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
That one's good, and the Cincinnati lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Collier.
Just a great shooter from deep. Collier responding with their own trifecta.
Here's Mutombo. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And that does it for the first half of play. Cincinnati ahead, leading by 9. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Josh Hart with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
And that one's good by Clark.
Well, that is what she does, folks. You have to expect Clark will clap back with her own 3.
Here's Hart. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Clark finds Jordan. Jordan drills the 3.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
That'll be a 5-second call. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Jordan's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, it's just amazing the hang time Jordan gets, even on a simple jumper.
Good on the 3-point shot.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Olajuwon outside. Shoots over Cornette. Here's Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Well, with the way he's scoring right now, they're just going to keep feeding him.
Out left to the wing. Here's Collier. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
A legitimate threat from beyond the arc. Collier feels comfortable trying her luck whenever she's given the chance.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Hart's got 51.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Fires from the wing. Cornette passes to Hart. Hits the 3-point bomb. Hart's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
There's 31 seconds left in the third. Here's Robertson.
Are you kidding me?
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And Hart has it in the corner. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Well, you know teams covet that corner shot. It's the shortest 3 in the game.
And 3 from Jordan. Bullseye. Jordan responds with the 3.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Hart, that's good.
You just don't realize how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. And that was sweet.
Here's Jordan. Nails the 16-footer. Jordan's got 12 points in just the second half.
His smart use of the mid-range. Make them guard every part of the court.
Kept alive. Hart left side. Drops in the tray. And Cincinnati leads by 14.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage. Grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy. Look, he's doing what he can to try to keep them afloat offensively, continuing to stay aggressive.
And when the ball is in his hands, you just feel like it's going in.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for Cincinnati. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. And 3 from Jordan. Good on the triple. Jordan's got 30 points.
Nice feed to set that up. She's not looking for her own shot. She's looking for the best shot.
Hart, that's good.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback. Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Back to Cornette. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Hart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Hart's got 12 now in this quarter.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
Oh, she was itching for that chance. You could feel it as she came down the floor.
It's up a 3. And unable to corral the miss, and it goes on a play.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
.44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jordan. Jordan gets it to go inside.
Boy, I'll tell you, there's an art to doing this. What's amazing is how often Jordan hits the clutch shot.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. .34 seconds left in the game. Champagnie passes to Halliburton. There's the 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. And Cincinnati leads by 9.
Well, that's exactly where the ball is supposed to go. Excellent read on the assist.
No good from Clark. Olajuwon against Mutombo. Here's Hart. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. So we see Cincinnati get the win here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the great.
Oh. Okay, but we still don't have that done.
Welcome in, everyone, for some 2K basketball. Sure to be an entertaining contest. Some collegiate talent included in the
Are they
lineup.
actually going to
I'm
give us
Kevin
the
Harlan.
same
With me
characters?
tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Harrison Barnes, Gasol out there with Karl Anthony Towns.
Here we
then
go.
There's Irving, and it's Sura in a shooting guard. And for Cincinnati, you've got Josh Hart. Luke Cornette is out there with the tumble. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Champagnie in at the 3 spot.
Well, you can count on Towns to finish with strength anytime he has the chance.
But nothing better than knocking down the triple.
Irving passes to Gasol. To the inside, Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Hart, that's good.
Well, look, if you can pull up off the dribble, under control, you're in the driver's seat.
Outside Gasol. Pass to Sura. Good, and the assist, that time by Gasol.
And this is the kind of confidence you love seeing from Sura, ready to let that one fly on the catch.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now, here is Irving. Pass to Sura. Uncovered, and he drops that one in. Sura's got 5 points.
How
so
does Sura
How
keep
about
getting me
that
every
decision
time?
by Kyrie? That's why you want the ball in his hands.
And another three for Cincinnati.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Sura. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He's got 7.
And what precision passing from Gasol. A real genius at finding his teammates in their comfort zone.
Drills the three-pointer.
And look, that's just the guy getting to his spot and making the defense pay.
Pass to Sura. And the three ball is good.
Oh, good to see Sura knocking down the triple. This helps space out on the floor.
Here's Hart. And another three for Cincinnati.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Gasol. Here's Sura. Good, and the assist, that time by Gasol. Gasol's got 4 assists in the game. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Cincinnati. Took him no time at all on that one. Hart's got 21.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Irving against Halliburton. A three from Barnes. Cans it from downtown.
And it's definitely been a shootout here. The first team that actually starts playing some defense may end up having the edge.
Hart, that's good.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
What a performance from Josh Hart. He has been the story for Cincinnati. They kept going to him again and again. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cincinnati.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
They've got Tyrese Halliburton. Luke Cornett is out there with Mutombo. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Champagnie in at the small forward position. Thompson is out there with Kyrie Irving. It's Camby. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Malone in at the power forward position. And for Cincinnati, they've got Luke Cornett. Halliburton is out there with Josh Hart. And it's Mutombo. And it's Champagnie in at the 3 spot. The 3. Deflects the pass. Irving against Halliburton. Nobody near Barnes. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Barnes has got 6 points.
Well, good job there getting to his spot. That was a good-looking 3.
And a wide-open look for Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
The corner 3 by Kyrie has a nice ring to it.
The 3 ball. Hits it from 3-point range. Hart's got 33.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Timeout.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league.
Start it.
Teams shooting a steady diet from outside. .122 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass
to Sura. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 15.
And what about the way Gasol sees the floor? So gifted at whipping the ball all over to the open man.
Here's Hart. They get it back. Cornette hits to Hart. Halliburton for 3. Back to Hart from deep 3-point territory. Cincinnati getting another chance here. Lets it go with the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Hart's got 36.
A timely pass to take full advantage of the opening. Great stop.
And a deep 3 from Irving. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Answering back. Irving determined to knock down that triple.
And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Assists are a sign of a good offense. They tell you it's running well.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. To Champagnie. It's stolen by Dalembert. And there's the drive. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Dalembert has got his first bucket in this one.
Well, the defense has to offer more resistance, or he's just going to keep scoring down there.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
And so it's Cincinnati with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their 3-point shooting has paved the way for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Josh Hart with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Harrison Barnes is out there with Gasol. Then there's Sura. Then it's Karl-Anthony Towns. And it's Irving at the point.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Good chance here for Barnes. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Oh, great find there for the open man.
Here's Hart. Sinks the 3-pointer. Hart's got 48.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Some of the fastest hands in the league right now. Kyrie knowing he has to get rid of it.
Got that one up quick. Hart's got the lead back up to 10 now for Cincinnati.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
The shot's good from Irving.
Well, they gave up a 3, but wasted no time answering on the other end.
Puts up a deep 3. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Beyond the arc. Gasol pulls it in. On the wing, Irving. Over Mutombo. That one's good, and the Cincinnati lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Irving.
And when Irving is rolling like this, it's really special to watch. Not much the D can do.
Gasol inside. He's covered by Halliburton. That's good from Gasol, and the assist by Barnes.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Hart, that's good.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Halliburton against Irving. Gasol's in the post. A three from Barnes. Buries the long-range jumper. Barnes has got 14 points for the game.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to it.
What a performance from Josh Hart. He has been the story for Cincinnati. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
Really?
Mutombo is out there with Luke Cornett. Then it's Halliburton. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Champagnie in at the three. From deep. That's off. Irving fires. Buries the deep ball.
And we talk about the handles of Kyrie so much. Don't forget, he's also an elite shooter.
Josh Hart. A response triple. Answers back.
And that three was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up. And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Fires from way outside. Can't get it to go. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
It's good.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
And here's Cincinnati. They're on a 12-3 run right now. For three. Knocks down the three.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous...
Wait, what's wrong with my character? Hold on a second. Player health. No. Let's... injury to be determined.
Effort.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
Now we've got a moment here. Let's present our player of the game, Josh Hart.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Now Caruso. The three doesn't...
Wait. Did they... Hold on. Really? They pulled him out?
Go. And there's the fun.
Here we go.
And here is Irving. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Towns. Harrison Barnes is out there with Pau Gasol. And it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Zura in at the two guard. Hart, that's good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Towns has one of the best three-point strokes of any big man in the league.
Here's Hart. And another three for Cincinnati.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And that one's good, Irving.
Answering back. Irving determined to knock down that triple.
Hart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Hart's got 9 points.
And how about the no-hesitation shot? He barely had to think about it.
Hart's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. And a deep three from Irving. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Takes the three. Marcus Camby. He's checked in for Gasol. And so just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Sura. Towns for three. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Well, with his mechanics and size, when Towns spots up, it's tough to disrupt his shot.
Hart, that's good.
Oh, you love the answer 3. He's a competitor.
Outside, Towns. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 12 points for him.
Well, that's the thing about Towns. You hit a 3, and it's the big man who gets revenge on the other end.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
You can't give Irving any airspace when he's handling the rock because that's when he strikes.
And that was a bomb. Gotta give him props for having the confidence to take that one. Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
And another 3 for Cincinnati.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Irving misses. Mutombo passes to Hart. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Irving way outside. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Cincinnati ahead, up by 6. And back in a moment as we'll get underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Cincinnati.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
Mutombo is out there with Luke Cornett. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Champagnie in at the 3 spot. We got Thompson. Gallander's out there with Malone. Then it's Barnes. And it's Irving at the point. And Irving launches it from deep. Trying to answer back. But that 3 is off the mark. Cincinnati leading by 9. Here's Hart. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for Cincinnati. From deep. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here. Have the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now.
To end the run. Embiid, no good. Gasol against Hart. Traps in the tray. Hart's got 39.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Lets the three fly. Nailed from three-point land. Hart's got 42 in the game.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Here's Hart. And another three for Cincinnati.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
No doubt this is Thompson's most lethal weapon, one of the greatest three-point shooters in the history of this game.
Here's Hart. And another three for Cincinnati.
Wait, yeah,
Well,
we are
look
kicking
at
it
what
up.
he's done
We are
in this
kicking it up.
game. You can't stop him when he's red hot like this.
Now 8 seconds separate the two clocks. Hits it from three-point range.
The big man, Embiid, drops a big answer. What a competitor.
Here's Hart. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Hart's got 51.
Well, over the course of the night, he's been taking shots he's comfortable with, and it's working.
Pass to Embiid. Barnes outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Barnes has got himself going there, his first points of the game in the deep ball. What a performance from Josh Hart. He has been the story for Cincinnati. He's looking to make history here today. Who knows how many points he'll end up with when it's all said and done. And we'll be back with you shortly.
All right, let's see. I haven't gotten any rebounds with Josh Hart. Although I'm gonna have to look into another Josh Hart card,
we'll
guys.
find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Josh Hart with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Luke Cornett is out there at Mutombo. Then it's Halliburton. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Champagnie in at the small forward. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Bangs home the trifecta. Hart's got 57 points.
Well, it's easy to see why they continue to call his number. He's delivered, and he's the leading scorer in this game. Precise delivery on the pass. Read him perfect.
Hart, that's good.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And you know, for a score-first point guard, Irving is no slouch as a facilitator.
Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. And it's good off the back rim and in. Hart's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
The assertive approach paying dividends there. Shot ready on the catch and made it look easy.
Back to Irving. No good on the three.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Hart, no good. Here's Towns. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Towns has got 14 points.
Yeah, this is what makes Towns an all-star caliber player. He has the ability to take over games by himself.
Here's Gasol. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Cornette's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Hart. The three-pointers off the mark. Sura, the pass to Barnes. Drains it from beyond the arc. 6 points for him.
Taking what the defense gives him and showing how effective his jumper can be.
And Hart has it in the corner. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
This one for 3. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Towns down low. And a wide open look for Irving. Knocks down the 3 ball.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Kyrie Irving. Gasol out there with Towns. Then it's Barnes. And it's Zura in at the shooting guard position. Irving fires. And hit the 3.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Good on the three-point shot. And Cincinnati leads by 20.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Hart. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Here's Sura. Huge two-handed slam.
And what precision passing from Gasol. A real genius at finding his teammates in their comfort zone.
Hart outside. Launches it. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game. Irving against Halliburton. Outside Irving. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Cincinnati leading by 21. Here's Hart. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
And taking a challenging long-range one there and draining it.
Irving passes to Gasol. Good, nice job down low.
I like the selfless approach from Kyrie tonight, doing whatever he can to help his team.
Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to Cincinnati. They'll retain possession.
Well, that's just a careless pass. He's lucky that was just deflected and not picked off.
Pass to Champagnie. Here's Hart. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, the rebounding battle tells the story. There's a big gap between them right now.
Barnes dishes to Gasol. Barnes kicks to Irving. From deep three-point territory, the long-distance 3 is buried.
And this is the kind of confidence you love seeing from Sura, ready to let that one fly on the catch.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
So we see Cincinnati get the win here.
All right. Here's what I'm going to do, guys. Let's see. It was Josh Hart that's hurt right now. Right. So what we need to do is we need a better Josh Hart card. So search. See what we got. Okay, so we got some. So there's a level 99. and we got an owned. I think we're using an owned 78. Hold on. Let me check something. Because when it autofills, because I think this Josh Hart is injured. Injuries. So it says the injury is normal. So it says nothing's took over. So we'll try another one of the rebound because I want to try to complete this challenge as is.
Welcome everyone to 2K Sports.
But what I get a feeling that if I get into a game, it's going to say he's injured. That's what I'm curious about.
As we'll see talent from the college ranks blended into the lineup as well. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by...
And like I said, guys, I'm only doing a 2-hour thing, and then we're going to,
Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Roy Hibbert.
Here we go.
LaMelo Ball is out there with Oladipo. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward. And for Cincinnati, Luke Cornett is out there with Mutombo. Then it's Halliburton. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Champagnie in at the 3. Now, here is O'Neal. Pass to Wiggins. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves. Can the numbers back up what the eye sees? He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
Oladipo, good.
Well, opponents worry about Oladipo's quickness attacking the basket, which really helps him create good looks from the perimeter.
Wasted no time on that one.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
It's hauled in by Cornett. From deep three-point land. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Well, their coaches love seeing that. Working that ball, playing team basketball.
The wide open look here for Oladipo. That's in.
Wow, Kimbo, can you back the truck up?
Excellent display of timing on the catch and shoot there. Oladipo plays quick but smart. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Yeah, this is light work for Oladipo. If the D doesn't force him out of that area, they're done.
Here's Hart. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Fires the 3. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
The 10-foot. And the shot goes in. Oladipo's got 10.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Hart outside. Tries again. Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown. 18 points for him.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside ball. Oladipo for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
And firing on all cylinders. Oladipo is hot, and he knows it. Commanding the ball right now. And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Set him up so they can knock him down.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Hart's got 21.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter.
Okay. So, I'm confused here.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Cincinnati?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. Set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
All out there with Powell. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Zorber in at the center position.
Well, how about the response by Powell? Answering the call with a 3 of his own.
Didn't think that was going to go in. Hart's got the lead up to 7 now for Cincinnati.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
It's a hand on it. It's hauled in by Cornette. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Cincinnati. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Pass to Cornette. Here's Hart. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Well, that's just a good-looking jumper from distance there.
Here's Ball. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter.
Timeout.
Josh Hart with
Okay, so that's got a minute and a half. That's not so bad.
Well, shutting down
Chat,
his
we're doing pretty well on
production
this one.
has to be top of mind for this coaching staff. A new defensive approach is a must.
Pass the ball. Shot to stop the run. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Come on, get on, get on.
3 from Ball. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Oh.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things.
Okay,
it's
keep on
better
hard,
to
keep
get
on
your
hard.
shots within the flow of the offense.
Ball, the bounce pass. Wiggins, right side. Oladipo for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists in the game. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first. Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Here's Hart from beyond the arc and then some. Hart's got 45 points.
Yeah, and he's given them something to organize the offense around. He just keeps finding scoring opportunities.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Oh, man, what a shot. Look at that from another time zone.
What a performance from Josh Hart. He has been the story for Cincinnati. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second.
Okay, so I got 7 out of 15 on the challenge.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
We got Hart. Mutombo is out there with Luke Cornett. And there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Champagnie in at the small forward. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Shaq kicks to Oladipo. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Oladipo's got 30.
Well, we know what kind of scorer he is, but he could use a little help.
Hart, no good. Here's O'Neal. Got a hand on it.
Let me tell you, blocks like that, protecting the rim, those are winning basketball.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Lets it go from deep. Curls it from outside. Wiggins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And that's a comfortable spot for Wiggins. He has a great feel for that corner 3.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Hart's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Cincinnati. Oladipo outside. And he can't answer that. The three-pointer offline. Here's Hart. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Oh, the pull-up is not an easy shot to master, but it is effective when you do.
Oladipo outside. Good on the triple. Oladipo's got 9 points here in the second half.
And you got to be aware of Oladipo. Consistent at looking to score, especially in these kinds of ways.
Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul. Chamberlain's checked in for Roy Hibbert. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. And Ball puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Champagnie. Here's Hart. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Puts up a deep 3. They get it again. Puts up a deep 3. That shot off. Wiggins outside. Inside. Here's O'Neal.
Come on,
That
switch
falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Hart. The long distance 3 is buried. And so it's Cincinnati holding a 22-point lead. As the quarter wraps up, the scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guards. Set others up, play the game the right way.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Wiggins. Victor Oladipo is out there with ball. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Hibbert in at the 4-man position. Oladipo misses. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
It's good from long range.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Champagnie passes to Hart. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Here's Oladipo. Nice form on the 20-footer. Oladipo's got 35.
And this is why the team loves Oladipo. Consistently productive, ensuring he makes a difference on offense.
Drains the three-pointer.
And he is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
The kick out to Oladipo. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Oladipo's got 38 points.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Well, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Launches it. And it's Oladipo that time on the assist by Ball. Oladipo's got 17 now, just in the second half. Here's Hart. Off target from three-point range. The kick out to Ball. And the three ball is good.
And you got to like that they found something positive here. Something that maybe carry over into the next game.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight. But only a little less.
You have to like the mindset.
So I got
coming
2 rebounds
right back
and
with a 3 of
80.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Looks like I got 84 and
Oladipo's
94
got
points on the
44.
stats.
Well, look, he's doing what he can to try to keep them afloat offensively, continuing to stay aggressive.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And the passing ball displays night in and night out is impressive. He takes pride in his ability to facilitate. Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Wiggins kicks the ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
There's Ball with the answer. I love the fire this guy plays with.
Here's Hart. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. So we see Cincinnati get the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
Oh yeah, I forgot to hit the My Team chain packs. Like, all right, Jad. So this is the I wasn't trying to start the match, but
hi everyone, thanks for joining us here on two.
But if you guys see what I'm trying to do here, so on the rebounds, I'm trying to do the Josh Hart 7 out of 15. The Spurs on points, I think I'm at there's 115. But I don't know how to do like the final 79 final
What
double.
An intriguing game we've got for you tonight. One tremendous college player will be included in the lineup. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And here's Wall.
All right, so we're going to try to keep up with Hart.
Pass to Stojakovic. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
Hold on a second, chat.
And how about that quick fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter.
Oh.
The D has to get up
crap.
on him, even as the pass.
All right, Jed, this is going to be my last match here.
From deep three-point land, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Stojakovic has got 6.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
What a response by Mitchell. He takes those 3 points right back.
Here's Hart. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Wall. Such a wide open look. Mitchell's got his second basket of the game.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Hart, that's good.
Well, you love to see that kind of competitive spirit answering right back with a three of his own.
Leslie dishes to Stojakovic. Mitchell wide open. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 9 points in the game so far.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
Hart, that's good.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
And another three for Cincinnati. 50 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Stojakovic. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Hart. And the three off target. From outside the arc. And it's Mitchell missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Hart, that's good.
Shooting while in rhythm, proving how dangerous he is off the dribble.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. From the arc. Connects from three-point range. Mitchell's got 14.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their team.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. They're up by 2. Let's take a quick break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for Cincinnati. Offensive rebound. Pass to Champagnie. Mutombo kicks to Hart. Sinks the triple. Hart's got the lead.
27 and up. Yeah,
27
and up.
And from that distance, that's a tough shot to guard.
And Green launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there. Here's Hart. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
Yet another. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
And the wide-open shot from Green. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And shots like this have to fire Green up big-time three there.
Took him no time at all on that one. Hart's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady
why does the computer always pull a timeout? Oh, boy.
Cincinnati on D. 4-point game. Mitchell outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Bamba is out there with Stojakovic. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Wall. And it's Mitchell in at the shooting guard. We've got 1:18 left in the second quarter. Pass to Bamba. And Wall kicks to Stojakovic. A three-pointer is right on target. Stojakovic has got 12 points in the game.
And there's that dead-eye shooting of Stojakovic, especially potent from outside the arc.
Yeah, showing the touch from range. You know they want to hit those to spread out the defense.
All right,
And open up lanes to the basket.
I might not get it this time, Chap, but
Ball passes to Mitchell. And Mitchell drills the three.
And, guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Hart, that's good.
Well, he's been resourceful tonight, not wasting opportunities.
42 points, 2 rebounds.
And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got his 9th assist in the game now.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
They get the rebound. Hart outside. Drills the three-pointer. Hart's got 45 points.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
The deep three from Mitchell. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. The three. And another three for Cincinnati.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there, then continuing to press the advantage.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Cincinnati leads by 7. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Josh Hart with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
Again, it's Donovan Mitchell with a huge night. One of the premier players in our league.
Hart, that's good.
Well, look, the defense has had no answer for him. They need to keep getting him the ball until that changes.
Pass to Stojakovic. That three off the mark. Cincinnati leading by 10. Fires away from outside. And Bamba pulls it down.
Gotta figure this out.
Outside, Wall. Here's Leslie. Now, here's Mitchell. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Mitchell's got 6 here in this quarter.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up in a hurry.
Fires the three. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast.
No coverage that time. Stojakovic has got 18 points in the game.
And Stojakovic can hurt you from all areas of the floor, which is what makes this guy so dangerous. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Cincinnati leading by 7. Here's Hart. And another three for Cincinnati.
Well, look, don't dare him to launch it from there. He will.
To the left side wing. And Leslie kicks to Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell answering with a three.
And don't give Mitchell too many of those looks. Once he gets in rhythm, it is hard to stop it.
Puts up a deep three. They grab their own miss. Hart outside. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Buries it from three-point range. Hart's got the lead up to 10 now for Cincinnati.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team. Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
And so it's Cincinnati heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And the three-point shot is... The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Wall against Halliburton. to the paint. Here's Leslie. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow. She took flight.
Here's Hart. Knocks down the 3-ball. And Cincinnati leads by 8.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And another 3 for Cincinnati.
And he is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it. Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Takes a 3. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Yeah, in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes. That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
1:05 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Cornette passes to Champagnie. For the 3, Hart, that's good.
And when I look at the box score, a higher percentage of assisted buckets is a great sign. Tells you the team is playing well offensively.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Hart. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points.
No, I had to turn off the camera for a hot minute because
and they certainly earned this.
it was blocking something on the screen to basically throw me in a distractional state. Where I feel like if it stayed up long enough, it could throw a distraction.
They have been relentless from deep, and you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
So we see Cincinnati get the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance.
Yeah, let me get caught up with chat before I head off, guys. Because like I said, this is going to be my last match, and I'm going to need, because I got a few things I need to do. Figured I'd do a quick live stream to get caught up.
That'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy
first
and
let me
Greg
get
Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching.
If I can.
And now we present the player of the game, Josh Hart.
Okay. I don't know how I'm supposed to see the whole my chat. Because I cannot seem to get the... Okay, hold on. Let's do this. Go ahead and pop out the chat. Okay. So, first off, we're gonna... Oh, chat. Okay. First off, Melanie Draws, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I made it to Emerald through a little bit of practice, a little bit. And it is good, but it's a little bit of a pain in the neck to get around. Kaylee, I've tried to play others online. You know, it's been a little bit difficult, especially when you're trying to do some of the events going on. yeah, I know they give better rewards in Showdown, but I haven't been able to 100%. But I know I've been getting cards like at the auction house and vice versa. So, uh, yeah. So and like I said, the camera thing, it was blocking some of the areas I need. So uh, I won't do a Showdown game today. And I appreciate Melanie. I appreciate you. Appreciate you saying saying that I'm making good progress. And Kaylee, I appreciate you wanting to do that, but I still haven't set up any way, shape, or form for my viewers to start to do donations. I appreciate you wanting to do that, but like I said, I don't have any way of doing that per se because I haven't found time to set anything up yet. But I do appreciate you wanting to do that. But for right now, guys, I've been playing for a couple hours because I was trying to do a couple of events, try to keep myself on a real, on the live events. Of course, I need to trade up some of my gold cards because I have a lot. I need to. I actually think I have a. Actually, did I not have a upgrade version? Miles McBride. Hold on. Didn't I have a dupe of hold on a second. Player name. Oh. Oh yeah. Because I have I believe this is a dark matter. I always get confused, but this is a 99. This is a 74 gold. So I think I can go ahead and I think for one of the events I can go ahead and turn in the thing. But I still need to do like the lockables. I have completed the 7 signatures challenge. That one was a pain in the butt to do, but still. So we'll do this. What was it? It was the exchange. And in progress. I said I was gonna get rid of the. Wait, oh wait, did I even? Oh, I forgot to check my. Oh, okay. Wait. I don't have any. Here, we're gonna do this. Yeah, sorry guys. Uh, what the heck is Crossroads? Hold up. This is gotta be a. Is that a theme like? So that is a thing. Hmm. Let's do this. Oh. We're gonna search. We're gonna do a quick search real quick, and we're gonna do a crossroads search. So my guess is, okay. So you got AJ Green. Okay. All right, that's something I'll have to keep in mind. So basically, each of these. So basically, just so I can understand real quick. Oh, hold up. Just so. Kylie, I appreciate you wanting to do that, but you know, but I don't know if they have any cool arts. But I'll tell you guys what. I'll give myself a little bit, a little late. A little later. I will see what I see about playing more of NBA 2K, and then after that, I will possibly see about doing Fortnite. Because I gotta do like 3, maybe 4 vids to make up for last night and today. But like I said, I got a few things I gotta do today. I gotta handle a couple things, and then we'll go from there. So we'll do it this way, guys. I'll take a breather, get some food in my stomach. Me and a family member have to handle a few things. So once we get that settled in, we will, we will pretty much go from there. All right. So, um, but I will try to play some games later. All right. But if you guys like the content, be sure to like, subscribe, and favorite. Comment down below. Turn on notification bell so anytime I go live, you get the ring a ding ding. Know I'm in the bling. If you guys are from the other side of the world, have a good morning, good evening, good night. If you're from the other side of the world, reverse of reverse. If you're from the good old USA, have a good night, do a good morning, do a good day. Bach the Rock sign out. And again, guys, to those of you who want to donate to the channel, I apologize. I still haven't gotten anything set up yet, but I appreciate you guys wanting to. I will try to get it set up as soon as I can. Peace out, and I will catch you guys later.